And your podcast is so stupid. I hate it.
At night,
I hate it.
Sunil Patel,
I hate you.
Huge Davies.
And I hate you.
You are now entering Slam Country.
We're all sounding good, and now it's time to begin. I've had a haircut, and Hugh said he's not going to look at me until the podcast begins.
Yeah, you
But
came
now
in
it's
and everyone
begun.
went, wow, Ed's haircut's incredible. So I decided not to look and to capture this moment live on the podcast.
Have a look now.
Okay, no, I'm going to build myself up a little bit more.
Right, I've taken my headphones off so you can see it.
Okay, I'm going to close my eyes.
All right,
I look at you.
you're not looking at me.
Not looking at
You
you.
turn
Take
to the left ever so slightly. No,
So take a quick Tokyo.
Actually, before we look at it, maybe
Have
I
a-
should try and guess what the haircut maybe is.
Yeah.
Big wow in the room. 3 different reactions when he came in
Yeah.
from Ben, the producer, who's not the producer, and Charlie.
no, here's
Yeah.
the producer Ben.
What were their reactions?
Reactions were, wow, big change. So your hair was quite fluffy and big before.
It
I'm
was.
guessing it's the opposite of that. I'm guessing it's short and not fluffy.
And small.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah?
haircut. It's a haircut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a haircut.
Okay, big moment for me.
Big moment for you.
Big
Take a
moment for the
Tokyo
podcast.
vape first, just to prepare yourself.
Yeah.
What flavour is that?
It's pomegranate cherry.
Nice.
Pomegranate and
Alright,
cherry.
You ready?
Yeah, it's a classic. It's the combo breaker.
Bro's the emperor.
It's from the Gardens of Babylon.
Bro's,
Yeah, for sure.
Bro's
Shouldn't-
Nero.
Shouldn't be
All right,
happening.
okay, 3. Okay.
Two.
Two.
To your left ever so slightly. Look at split the difference. There you go. Now you're looking right at me.
3.
Oh, just quickly. This is probably bad because they can't see me at all.
No.
3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Yeah, you like
It
it.
is a bit fluffy still. It's just on the sides.
They
it's a
took
bit
the
lower.
sides off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
Completely
had this
took it
haircut
off.
before?
This is a much shorter version of the haircut I would normally have. I made the fade higher and the front shorter and more weight taken out because it's the 20th of July and I've got 8 days before I travel to Edinburgh Fringe. So
Would you not want to get your hair cut in Edinburgh?
well, I mean, I've done it before, and it just kind of like you never get round to stuff like that. I want to make sure there's growing room while I'm up at the Fringe. That sounds so bad. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, did you try?
People need to know what we're doing, though.
Yeah, why do you get a mic stand and we don't get one?
It's my own.
Actually, speaking of, why do you get a vape and I don't get one? Give it here. Pay the tax, man. I bring the memory card every week. 1 puff, and it won't be a big one.
You can have that one. You can have that.
Oh, yeah, bro's planned
I
this
took that out
out.
of the bin for you.
Did you? Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
If you throw them away, a
Yeah.
few days later, a few days in the bin, they come back to life.
Do they?
Yeah.
There's an electric bin.
Yeah.
I have 2 shout outs to make.
Oh, goodness.
First of all, shout out, I think their name is Joe, who came to me and Paddy preview. And after the last episode, they brought me and Paddy both Robot Wars toys.
Oh.
Wow.
What? How? How are they still available?
Little tiny ones. And you pull them back and you can race them.
Fine.
And they gave me Sergeant Bash.
Oh, wow. What did they get, Paddy?
They got Paddy, I can't remember, it's the one with the pincer on the front, I can't remember its name, but we fought them and raced them, that was fun. And then also shout out Laura, who came to our preview in Bristol. Big Slimers, big fans of that.
Shout out.
Shout out. Look what I found in the room full of crazy stuff.
What is it?
Magic 8 Ball.
Yeah. Well, I can see, yeah. Well, I never had one before, can I have a go?
Yeah, so wait, ask any question.
All right.
You can't be the one to
Okay,
say
what's the real reason Kobe
Died.
Yeah.
Oh, so stuck. Hang on. What's it saying? What's it want to tell me? Maybe it won't. Maybe the 5G signals are blocking it from telling the truth.
Shall I ask another question?
No, wait, hang on. Yes.
Yes.
It says
okay.
yes.
Yes, no.
Okay, in the movie I Am Legend,
Yeah.
are they zombies or vampires? Please.
Positive.
Yeah, okay, interesting.
Can you ask it?
Lots of
Positive. This is positively.
A
Can
lot
you-
to think about there.
Yeah.
Can you ask it if I can leave this podcast?
Can you leave the podcast?
Give a good shake.
Very likely.
Best of 3?
All right. The
Wow,
best
yeah.
of 3. That's the bolt on the underside of the. Cannot foretell now.
Okay.
Okay, so 1.
Things are going well now.
And then it's last one out of 3 says, It just wouldn't be Slime Country without Sunil
Yeah.
Patel.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
nice.
That's what it says.
Nice, okay.
Do you want to have a go on it?
Yeah.
Shall I ask you a question?
Yeah. Sunil, your turn.
Ask a question.
Yeah.
What train should I get home?
It's like a cuboid that has different sides and one
It
will
says,
float.
it says, beware the Chinese.
Oh,
interesting. That's
Very
Oh.
strange. Yeah, hang on.
Try it again. Sorry
Stuck
about
in 8-ball factory
Yeah, yeah.
in China. Please help me.
Another question, Sunil, please.
It's not working. It's not working.
Does it need a battery? Ask it if it need battery.
No, not the 8-ball. The vape.
Oh, right.
It says yes, and his battery. It says yes, it doesn't need battery.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good. That
I
could find that.
didn't know that's how it works.
You shake it up and it tells you.
I thought a goblin was in it, and it would be like it would just say what's. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was just
a
like
water goblin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know a Humpty Dumpty was originally a riddle?
Heard of him? Yeah.
Did you know that's original?
Which bit's the riddle?
Oh,
What?
so I was on the Wikipedia page for Humpty Dumpty earlier. Apparently, it's a riddle, and it goes Humpty Dumpty sat on all of that stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's meant to be like a what am I riddle.
Egg.
Yes, but imagine if you.
But
But we know that now. But imagine if someone told you that riddle 300 years ago, and then went,
And the answer is egg.
and you'd be so
You'd be
pissed off.
fucking angry
You'd be
at
so
that.
pissed off.
Humpty Dumpty.
What's the question? What am I?
Yeah, so it's like
Humpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together.
It could
That's
be anything.
that's
It
a
doesn't
riddle
have
I
to be
would
I'll give you a clue. It can't be fixed by a horse.
something
Fucking, that
brittle.
would piss me off so much.
I'd give that one to Smeagol. He'd never get that.
He'd kill you.
Imagine if he said
He'd kill
egg.
you. He wouldn't respect it.
Yeah, too. He would accept what's in my pocket, but he
Well-
wouldn't accept that riddle. Even he'd be like, I would, you know,
Do you know what's interesting?
yeah.
One of the riddles. One of the rizzles.
From the Rizzles.
When Bilbo is rizzing Gollum in the cave.
Lord of the Rizzle. Yeah.
One of the answers to one of the riddles is egg. In
Yeah.
a box without hinges, key or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid.
Fucking hell, bunch of nerds over here, Sunil.
Fucking
What's this
losers.
from?
A Hobbit.
Oh, should we get... Okay, let's
Hobbit.
give Sunil
The
some
riddles,
of the riddles
from the Hobbit. That's genius.
and see if you could do it.
That's really good.
From the
I
from
think
the book,
I actually
yeah.
well
know.
done to you. This podcast is. I knew it. I knew it. I knew we
I
had
think
something
I know
special
one.
here.
I think I know one of them.
But is it from
I
the
know
book
one
or
of
the
them.
film? Which one is it?
The book. The book.
Uh,
They
book.
don't really do them in the film, do they?
Yeah, I read the book.
They do half of them in the film. I was disappointed. with
Yeah,
that.
they don't
it?
do the whole thing.
Can I have one of those crispy chocky bites?
Uh-huh.
Is there
You
one
can.
left?
Yeah, you have
Do
the
you
last
want
one.
that? Thank you.
Um,
That's a good. How much was that?
that was £2 on reduced.
Oh.
Will these
shall I-
reduced chocky bites make me sick? Absolutely.
Okay, riddle number 1.
Yeah.
Shall I do it in Smeagol's voice?
Yeah, if it's one of Smeagol's riddles, then yeah.
What has roots? No, I'm not going to do it.
Oh my god,
It's
that
good,
was
but it's-
really good.
It sounds like it's hurting
Yeah.
you.
Hang on, can I just say quickly?
Yeah.
Just man, that was so much better than I thought it was going to be. It's unbelievable. Like, I
Well,
thought it was
because
going to be. That was really good.
What? Because I think my impression of Ray was so bad last week that
You've
maybe
been practicing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Well,
they love the guys on the Patreon. They've been saying
Yeah.
they like our voices.
Okay.
They like my
that's nice.
Palpatine, and I think they're going to love your Smeagol.
Well, the thing is that the Smeagol it's from because I can do the mouse from Phone Jacker really well,
Right.
And it's quite similar to the mouse from Phone Jacker.
Sure, yeah.
Can I just say don't do any voices because you lost your voice last year, didn't you?
In Edinburgh.
You hit it too
Well,
hard.
we'll do it for one riddle. And then
All
we'll
right,
say-
go on then.
Yeah.
What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees. Up it goes, and yet never grows.
That is fucking crazy.
It's good, but I didn't
Pretty
catch
good.
it. I
Yeah,
didn't
okay.
catch it.
I'll do it normal.
Yeah.
What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees. Up, up, up it goes, and yet never grows. What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees. Up, up, up it goes, and yet never grows.
As roots, hair. What?
What has roots as nobody sees, is
Yeah.
taller than trees.
Taller than trees.
Up, up it goes, and yet never grows.
Fourth time's
So
the charm.
Bilbo, I remember Bilbo.
Fungus.
No, Bilbo had a hard time with this one.
There's a tough one.
Family.
I think it's a tough one personally.
Family.
Family. No, it's a mountain. I don't think that's a great riddle, to be honest.
No,
No.
do
The ne-
mountain have roots though?
I think technically
Maybe no, down. They've got a down cave,
they've
Got
got a
cave.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
they technically
that's-
has roots, but
No.
yeah.
not like a tree or a head or of hair.
I think it's
But the
easier back then because they didn't have other. It's like
Other things. So I got to think, what did they have around then?
well, yeah, but it's like they don't have
Yeah, Middle Earth.
they don't
Yeah,
have
it's not like
iPhones or
iPhone,
Sky
yeah,
Sports,
yeah.
so it's like
They
Yeah.
don't have the Eiffel Tower, so it can't be that.
Yeah.
one of the answers is like all they've got
In
is like
Middle Earth.
trees and mountains and swords. So
Yeah,
it's
I've
like
gotta
so
imagine
much
myself.
easier to think. You go, is it a tree?
It's going to be one of three things: tree, a
Right.
mountain, or a sword.
Yeah.
Or wizard.
Keep that.
And in the riddle, he says it's not a tree. So
And
you go,
it
it's
does,
either a
yeah.
mountain or a sword.
Yeah. Go on.
Riddle 2. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters. That's the second riddle. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Oyster.
No.
Wingless flies,
I don't know.
wingless flutters. Do you want that?
Flutters.
Voiceless, I'll do it one more time. Voiceless it cries,
Yeah.
wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Lemons.
Lemons.
No, that will be the
No.
wind.
That's the wind.
That's the wind.
So similar to the mountain, you got to think back then. They really have nothing. They basically got butter,
Wind, butter,
trees, wind,
Cow,
they got lemons.
mountain.
They got
Hobbit.
lemons, haven't they?
I don't think Hobbit's got lemons.
No, no, no.
I
no.
suppose it's more of a tropical fruit.
Yeah.
wind. Yeah, more like Sicilian
Yeah, I think that's
vibe. You know.
deep in the heart of Mordor.
Yeah.
It's a horrible citrus fruit. We
Yeah.
call it the evil fruit in
Evil
Mordor.
in Mordor. Yeah, the stuff they eat you wouldn't believe.
So something that I
They
would
couldn't make a shepherd's pie
Exactly.
in Mordor.
Yeah.
You're,
That's
we're
that's an
thinking
evil
shepherd's
place.
pie, pork pie, sausage rolls.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Not
Okay,
lemons.
I'm in the zone.
No
now, I think I
quince.
know. No,
Nothing like
yeah,
that.
Nothing silly.
Riddle
Yeah.
number 3.
All right.
It cannot be seen, cannot be felt, cannot be heard, cannot be smelt. It lies behind stars and under hills, and empty holes it fills. It comes out first and follows after, ends life, kills laughter.
Gravity.
No.
No.
But you
Darkness.
Yep.
It is darkness.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Well
done,
done.
Sunil.
Well done,
Thank you.
Sunil.
Yeah,
What's
nice one.
I think the next one is my favourite. Let's see if it's this one.
Riddle 4. Alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, all in male, never clinking.
That's my favourite.
River.
You're not too far
You're
away.
not too far off. No,
No, go.
Sea.
No.
Okay.
Water.
Alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, all in male, never clinking. This is quite... Go visual on this one. All in male, never
You're
clinking.
close with the what
You
you
were
were
close
guessing
with the
before.
water, though.
Super close.
Alive without
Ice.
breath. And this one is...
Oh,
I think this one is more
Further.
literal
Steam.
than the others.
Frost.
You're getting colder.
This is... So no, listen to this. This one's more... I think this one's more literal than the other ones.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not even thinking, I'm just thinking of words.
Yeah,
It's a
sure.
fish.
Fish. Alive without breath, as cold as death.
Drinking.
All
never
in
thirsty.
male.
Yeah.
All in male.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is good.
The answer is Gmail.
The
All right,
answer is in the
that's
film.
good. Good
You've got
riddles.
mail.
This is
Yeah,
my
yeah.
this is my favourite one.
Go on then. Is Ed going to get this immediately?
I think Ed
Well,
will know
I've
this
read the
already.
book, so I know what
okay.
the answers all are.
Go on then.
Riddle 5. This thing, all thing devours, birds, beast, trees, flowers, gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal.
Time.
Slays, yeah.
Wow,
Oh
well
my
done.
god! Before
That's
I'd
what it's
even
all
finished.
about. That's what it's all about, though.
Oh my god!
Thank you for that.
Fucking
Appreciate that. I feel like a
that's
good
cool.
workout.
Have you guys ever been
good.
on riddles.com?
No.
I used to have a really fun time.
The all internet history so far has been
Yeah.
the Wikipedia page for Humpty Dumpty and Riddles.com.
What,
Busy prepping for Edinburgh.
what triggered the Humpty Dumpty search today?
I was thinking about a time that I fell off a wall, and so literally this morning I was
You looked
googling
at-
Humpty Dumpty.
You were looking for someone to relate to.
Yeah, I was.
An
Yeah,
AA meeting.
I fell off a wall, and I wanted to know if it had ever happened before.
Before you called the King's Horses in there, and you wanted to see how maybe it went before.
Exactly. So basically, in the pandemic, me and my girlfriend would read riddles to each other from riddles.com for a laugh, because they're mainly user submitted,
Yeah.
and clearly the users are probably the thickest people
What
you can
is
imagine.
white comes out your cock, kind of thing. Yeah, it's
Worse
like-
than that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna genuinely sort of mind-bendingly, almost like you don't even know how it could be construed as a riddle. Here we go. Shall I go? What categories should we do? Should we do best riddles, brain teasers, classic riddles, difficult riddles, easy riddles?
Has it got like a Rogan category?
No,
Just
media.
Let's go best. Let's go best.
Best riddles.
You must have done some riddles at uni. That's what you're there for.
Yeah, it's sort of a UCAS. Big UCAS was a big riddle for me because at the time I'd lost the Champions League final on FIFA. And I did this thing where I would never replay a game.
Yeah.
So I got there to the final. I'd lost the final. I wanted to take my anger out on something, and my bed. I decided to punch my bed, and I punched my bed, but the duvet was folded over, my laptop was underneath the bed, and I just punched my laptop as hard as I could. But I didn't. And then you know what happens when you crack the screen of your laptop, and then it's like the black goo comes out and covers the whole screen. I didn't want to tell my dad because he'd be angry.
Yeah.
So I did my entire UCAS on a
corner of that screen.
literally a fifth. A fifth of the screen was available to me.
Personal statement.
And
brilliant.
Yeah, I did my personal, and that's probably a good reason why. I think that's the reason I went to Aberdeen University, because I couldn't even see the other options on the screen. I just said, "I'll take the one that I can see."
Of course, in my day, it was all paper.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you
paper
had to
and
apply
pen.
it was like Hogwarts.
Quill.
They sent you a letter,
Sent me a fucking owl.
an owl, and then where'd you go to university?
University of Kent. I was at uni probably while you were at
You were
school.
at Kent?
Yeah, Canterbury.
Canterbury.
Yeah, I
How
would
was
have seen you.
How was Canterbury life?
I can't even fucking remember it. Pretty boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to the museum?
No, I went to the works.
No, the Canterbury Tales Museum.
The entertainment works. Go to the card factory.
Every day. The works nightclub, you know?
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
that.
Nice lad.
There was a
Every
really
night.
good
Bro's a
Woolworths
party boy.
on the high street. Really good pick and mix.
What year did you finish school?
2009.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something
been
about
there.
pick and mix.
Sorry?
I'm picking, but I'm not mixing.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm eating them one by one straight out there in the shop.
My mum told me that. She said that. So my mum is Indonesian. Has no idea how anything works.
Yeah.
She told me when I was a kid that if you go to Woolworths, you can take one of each out because you're technically just trying it, sampling it.
No.
So every time I went round,
No.
I got the cup and I put one of every sweet in the cup
Yeah.
and just eat it around the shop.
Brilliant.
I never pay for it.
Genius. That's why they went under.
Yeah, absolutely.
Losing one pick and mix every week from every tub just breaks the profit
Yeah.
margin. All right, here's one. I've been on Daily Riddles on riddles.com. We'll sample some of them, and then I have an experiment for you that you'll hate. Daily Riddle for today. I have holes.
Cheese. Is it cheese?
Wait. I have holes on the top and bottom. I have holes on my left and right. And I have holes in the middle. Yet I still hold water.
Whole milk.
What am I?
Whole milk.
No.
Full fat
Cheese.
No.
It's cheese. It's cheese again.
It's
Whole-
a sponge.
milk. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's also cheese. It's also cheese.
Cheese doesn't hold
No,
water.
it doesn't
Cheese
hold
got
water.
cheese got milk in it. Some it's pasteurized milk.
Milk is part
This
of
is
water.
really listen to this, okay? Which is the correct way to say this? The yolk of the egg are white, or the yolk of the egg is white?
Well, it depends on if the yolk is plural or not.
Yolk.
Because
No, neither, because egg yolks are yellow.
I fucking hate this. Man.
that's a bad one.
How bad is that?
That's a
I
bad
feel
riddle.
like such a cunt now.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right.
I've not even seen the answer to this. All the electricity was out in town, and none of the streetlights or traffic signals had power. A dark limousine was cruising down the newly paved blacktop with its headlights off. A young boy dressed totally in black with no reflectors stepped out across the street. The moon wasn't out, and the boy had no flashlight. Yet the driver stopped to let the boy cross the street. How did the driver see the boy?
Okay, let's have a look.
So basically, it's dark. How do you see the boy?
There's easy ways of saying.
All
that
the
riddle.
electricity was out. None of the streetlights or traffic signals had power. A dark limousine was cruising down the newly paved road with its headlights off.
What does it matter what colour the limousine is? Doesn't matter.
There's no light, no reflection, no
Well,
light.
Yeah, but your eyes get used to that.
No light, no reflection. The moon wasn't out. The boy had no torch. Yet the driver stopped to let the boy cross the street. How?
Was the boy screaming? Was the boy going, fuck, where are all the lights? Was the boy going, fuck, it's so fucking dark here? Why is the boy going, why the fucking council done? What the fuck is the council doing?
No.
Why do I fucking pay my fucking tax every fucking year with the lights to be out in the fucking city like this?
It's more
It's
annoying.
bullshit. There's no fucking
annoying
moon.
than
It's more
There's
annoying.
no fucking moon. There's no fucking
Why
street
don't the
lights.
council do
Tax
something
for the
about the moon
moon.
not
Where's
being
my
out?
fucking motherfucking moon back? He said.
No, the answer is because it was during the day.
Yeah.
I don't like riddles.
Fucking hell. Smeagol would have eaten me. I swear
yeah,
to
so
God,
Smeagol would have walked out with that ring.
That
Yeah.
would make you punch your laptop right
But
through. That.
why would if the traffic signals had no power, then they still won't have power during the day. It's not like they turn off during the day.
Yeah.
The traffic lights.
Yeah. I mean, they're not killing any kids in that city, but there's going to be some dead kids at night. I'll say that for free. It doesn't matter that kids saved during the day.
All right, let's have another.
Okay,
Yeah.
but the best thing to do. These are riddles of the day and best riddles. What you really want to do is pick a keyword and search by user submitted riddle. So pick any word that you want the riddle to have in.
Egg.
Egg. Okay.
Yeah. I got a feeling one of them will come up that we'll know the answer to.
The answer being egg.
What has no keyhole?
Listen, number one.
Door.
These are
What?
all user submit. Listen. Okay. 26. This has 26,000 upvotes. 5,000 downvotes. What is more useful when it is broken? Answer. Egg.
Egg, yeah.
Not
That's,
really.
That's more votes than this podcast.
Not if it's a soft-boiled egg.
That's 26,000 votes.
I have a little house in which I live all alone. It has no doors and windows, and if I want to go out, I must break through the wall. What am I?
Egg.
Chicken in an egg.
Yeah.
That's not a house.
6,000 upvotes, yeah.
That's not a house.
Is
An
this
egg
the
is
right,
not a
I think
house.
you said the right way to do it is to get a keyword and then search for it. I feel like this isn't the best way to get a good riddle experience.
Riddle. When is music like vegetables?
Egg.
Egg.
No. When is music like vegetables?
When it's fucking. When is music like vegetables?
When there are 2 beats to the measure. Beats, brackets, BEETS. Do you believe that?
That's
Is
not
that a
a riddle.
joke? 'Cause
That's
that's
just
like
what
a
I'm
back
saying.
of a
We're now
pen.
getting
That's
into
not
the
a
good
riddle. We're now
stuff.
getting into a
We're
pun.
now getting into
That's
the
a
good
pun.
Calling it the good stuff. All right, go on then.
What 4-legged animal can jump higher than a house?
Chair.
None. Houses can't jump.
Chair.
You said 4 legs.
Chair.
You said 4 legs, and I immediately went chair. Because I'm like, the 4 legs is meant to throw you because you're meant to think of an animal. But what else is 4 legs?
It's chair.
Chair.
Table.
Man on his forearms.
Old man. No,
Old-
young boy.
Young boy on his
Toddler.
hands. Yeah, toddler.
A giraffe.
Beb. Beb.
This is fucking. Listen, you want to boil an egg for 2 minutes, but
Yeah.
you only have a 3-minute timer.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go. That's the title of this riddle. You want to boil a 2-minute egg. If you only have a 3-minute timer glass, a 4-minute timer, and a 5-minute timer, how can you boil the egg for only 2 minutes?
What was that? 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute?
You have a 3-minute timer, a 4-minute timer, and a 5-minute timer, but you want to boil the egg only for 2 minutes.
Well, you just set all the timers up and then the third one go.
No, you
No.
set the 5 and the 2. Sorry, the
Five.
5 and the 3.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
It's not a riddle, though, is it?
No.
It
Yeah,
says
yeah.
you set the 5-minute timer
That's
and the
maths.
3-minute timer at the same
When you
time.
go
When
in.
it's
That's
3
maths.
minutes done.
What you just need now is we need to know is just like a question before that in which it's someone doing it, and then that's a math exam. Do you know what I mean?
This is crazy.
Is this all right for an episode then?
Sunil.
Here we go. I walked through a field of wheat. I picked up something good to eat. It was white and had no bone. In 21 days it walked alone.
So,
Flour.
Egg.
Of course, it's a fucking egg. Oh my god!
You stupid cunt. The one time it is an egg.
Take me out behind the shed and shoot me like an old dog.
This is awful.
Absolutely.
This is
crazy.
clearly someone who's this is clearly someone who's just
Egg.
bonkers and thinks they're J.R. Tolkien.
All right.
The riddle makes no sense. I walked through a field of wheat. I picked up something good to eat. It was white and had no bone.
There should be chickens in the wheat field.
Exactly. White, and
it
the
doing
bone
there?
is, and then in 21 days it walked alone. That's just to force the bone rhyme. Bone is just to force the rhyme with alone. But if it's an eating egg,
It's
if
no
it's good
good.
to eat, then it's not a chick egg. There's no chicken in an eating egg. This person's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Also, it could be anything in there. Could be fox egg.
Could be a fox
Could be
egg.
a fox egg.
Could be a snake egg. Could be one of those snakes that breaks in and lays their eggs
Yeah.
in the wheat field.
Bro, I went to the fucking bird exhibition.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
It's called Bird Exhibition.
Is it? No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I said where, and I didn't ask
Natural
what.
History Museum.
Oh yeah.
Cuckoos.
They have
Mad.
stuff in them, are they?
Yeah, I think they're stuffed. They're all stuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realise that when I went in. Or
Well, you just thought they were very,
It's just
very
that's a
well
bird.
behaved.
Here we go.
You just thought very
Nice
quiet
looking bird.
birds in here.
This is called this
I
riddle.
think I've been to the bird one too. Has it been there for a
No,
while?
it's paid for. You got to pay for that.
There's definitely
where'd you have to pay
one-
for what?
Bird exhibition.
Natural
I love
Museum.
birds.
Yeah.
There's definitely a bird section you don't have to pay for because I've been in there.
No, I went to the paid for.
I've got a,
What did you tell me one thing you've learned about birds?
I didn't know what cuckoos did. That's crazy.
What do you mean?
They lay their eggs in another nest. Obviously, I knew that. But then
They do
when the cuckoo hatches, it kills or pushes the other ones out.
Excuse me?
ruthless.
Pushes the other lads out.
It's like us in the comedy industry.
That's
do you
what
know
I'm
what I
saying.
mean? Alphas, cookers.
Yeah.
Comedy industry gone soft. That was our first
I didn't know this about
tweet.
figs. Did you hear about figs?
What did I hear about them?
Did you hear about figs?
No.
Figs.
Yeah, figs are just the vessels for wasps to lay eggs in. The reason they're hollow is because wasps lay eggs in them, and then so it lays eggs in them. The male wasps then sort of they're bored inside the fig, right? They burrow out to like let the female eggs out, right? Then they mate with their sisters in the fig,
Nice.
and then the
Nice.
sisters kill the male siblings they've just done, and then they escape out at the top of the fig. That's
That sounds pretty stupid.
That's-
Why don't they just do it
that's
outside?
how they pollinate the fig. That's how figs pollinate.
Figs pollinate by
So
having
are
wasps
all-
fucking kill and eat
Because
inside
figs are
them.
actually technically flowers. They're flowers that grow from the inside.
Are all wasps lady wasps then?
No, so the lady wasp burrows in,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
Dies, lays the egg, dies in there.
Yeah.
Then the babies come out.
But the female babies kill the boy babies.
Yeah.
So then.
And
there's
the
no
female
male
babies
wasps.
come out, and then they become wasps, and they fly
So
out.
there are no male
No male
wasps,
wasps.
you're saying.
No, the male wasps are in there,
But they die.
but they
died.
they mate.
What I'm saying,
Yeah,
no, but
yeah.
what he's
But
saying
outside
is
of
you
the
never
fig.
see outside of a fig a male wasp. That's got to be a lie.
No, they are, but they're just not going in the figs.
Right, but why? But they're,
What do you
they're all,
mean?
you
They're-
say
they're
they're
all
all-
di-
so, all right, so what you're
they're
saying
on
is,
stag do.
is that, all right, so it's a female wasp. You've got to have a group of
You're
only boy
saying-
wasps born, and then they won't get eaten.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're saying all the boy wasps die inside a fig.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I've got another riddle. It's called White as Milk.
Can I ask again, is this all right for an episode?
Yeah.
Marble walls as white as milk,
Yeah.
lined with skin as soft as silk.
Egg.
In a fountain, yeah.
But it's good because that's the inside of an egg, isn't it?
No, carry on. I wanted to
No,
get the
there's
rest of
another
it.
thickie who's in a fountain crystal clear. A golden apple will appear. There
Sorry?
is no key to this stronghold, yet thieves break in and steal the gold. What is it?
Just gonna have it again. Can we have it again? Can I have that one again, please?
Can I have it again?
Listen, here's a good one. This one's called Solidify.
Yeah.
Ice melts when heated up, but I solidify when I'm heated up. What am I?
But it could be something else though. Say it
Yeah.
again. Say it.
All right.
Ice.
If two peacock,
Opposite of ice.
if two peacock, what's the opposite of ice? An egg. Listen, if two peacocks
Yeah.
lay two eggs
Yeah,
in
yeah.
2 days,
Yeah.
right? Ready? If two peacocks lay two eggs in 2 days, how many eggs does one peacock lay in 4 days?
It's up to that peacock.
Well, it depends. You don't even know. Maybe one peacock's
We've done
put
all
out
the
two
eggs. Yeah. Is it a male or female peacock?
If two peacocks lay two eggs in 2 days, how many eggs does one peacock
Peacock's a male.
lay in 4 days?
Is that 2 eggs total? They're not being clear, but I guess that's the point of the riddle, isn't it?
They're trying to fuck us in some way, and I don't
yeah,
like
I
it.
don't like it.
Peacocks don't lay eggs.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't they? Do they not though?
Peahens lay eggs.
Get fucked.
I know, that pissed me off as well.
That's
Is there
fucked up.
peacocks called peacocks because they got cocks? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, how can
It's
you
crazy.
How can you drop a raw egg onto a
Peepers.
concrete floor without cracking it?
Boil it.
How can you drop a raw egg onto a concrete floor without cracking it?
Boil it.
No, the egg has to be raw in the dropping.
Drop it onto concrete floor without breaking
You
it.
just
Without
drop it
cracking
from
it.
very small like that. You just drop
Small
it from like
distance.
like an inch.
Do you want to hear the answer?
Yeah.
It must be like from an
But
inch.
Hugh is right.
I'm also right.
Concrete floors are very hard to crack.
Fucking tip this table over,
Piss
man.
me off.
I fuck
Piss me
this
off.
riddle side.
Fucking hell.
Piss me.
What annoyed me about
fuck
that is
off.
that I also gave a way in which you could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
it
yeah.
is possible.
Yeah.
You just drop it from a small height.
It's just it's incredibly provocative to say that as an
Yeah.
answer.
Oh, now I've got to the place where there are more downvotes than upvotes.
Good.
Is this episode going to be called Riddles in the Dark?
I think it's going to be called
Yeah.
This
egg.
episode.
Just call it egg.
Call it egg. Egg.
Here we go. This one is extremely long. and it's got.
Just tell us
it's
the
got.
answer.
All right, ready?
Quite
No, this is a riddle. This is
quite a
believe it or
long
not-
process for us to say egg at the end.
wait. This is unbelievably. This is called Crazed Culinarian. This is a user submitted riddle from riddles.com. You were once a judge in a chocolate eclair making contest, and you were awarded. Stop
excuse
it.
me.
You were once a
again.
judge in a chocolate eclair making contest, and you were awarded the blue ribbon for first place to an outstanding chef by the name of Vera Good. However,
This riddle's making
another
me
disgruntled
have to
chef who lost the
imagine
competition, whose name was No Too Swell, experienced a mental breakdown and a subsequent nervous breakdown over the loss. He vowed to seek revenge against you, blaming you entirely for his not winning. With the cunning of a serial killer, he was able to trap and imprison you in the basement of his house. Once he had you in his clutches, he approached you and revealed his evil plan. You see before you 5 chocolate eclairs which I just finished baking. I have piped a deadly poison into 4 of these, but the 5th one is poison-free. You must choose one of the 5 eclairs based on the matching recipes I have handed you, and eat the eclair which you believe not to be the poisoned one. If you can identify the only chocolate eclair recipe which has no false ingredient in it, then you may eat it safely and I will then release you. However, I doubt you have the knowledge to properly judge which eclair recipe is the true one. At any rate, you must eat one of my pastries if you ever again wish to see the light of day. These are the 5 recipes from which you must choose. Your very life depends on it. Recipe 1, 2 tablespoons unsalted butter, half a teaspoon of salt. List all 5 recipes out.
There's one we've got.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah.
I don't like eclairs this much.
Can you find the differences? Can you?
Is one of them just got like Calpol in it, like
Yeah,
3
yeah,
gallons
yeah,
of
yeah.
Calpol?
Yeah.
Let's skip down.
Calpol.
Let's skip down to
3
the answer.
gallons of Calpol in this eclair.
That's probably as much it would take to kill you.
Wait, no, I've just looked at the answer and I'm sorry, I have to read the whole riddle. So, right,
Oh
we've
my
done this
god,
out.
no! Ed.
Sorry for the fluff,
No,
everybody
no.
there, but listen to this,
I
right?
feel
So,
like we're doing the fanfics again.
so he's done. We are.
Yeah.
This is a fan fiction for somebody who's lost an eclair eating competition. That's what. So a second place eclair maker has locked you in the basement
Yeah.
and said you've got to choose from these 5 recipes which one is the fake eclair, which one is the real eclair that you're going to
So
eat.
there's 4 ones that kill you and 1 real one.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
You must eat one of my pastries. These are the 5 recipes from which you must choose. Basically, so every eclair has 1 fake ingredient in it, right? And you've got to identify which is the recipe that's just a true eclair.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recipe number 1. 2 tablespoons unsalted butter. Half a teaspoon of salt. Chocolate pastry cream. Whipping cream. 4 large eggs. 8 ounces of chocolate. 1 ounce paprika. 1 tablespoon of sugar. Flour, water. Recipe 2. Butter. Salt. Vinegar. Vanilla. Milk. Eggs. Sugar. Flour. Vanilla. Recipe 3. Butter. Salt. Pastry cream. Whipping cream. Oregano. Chocolate. Corn syrup. Water. Recipe 4. Butter. Salt. Pastry cream. Whipping cream. Eggs. Chocolate. Sugar. Flour. Water. Recipe 5. Butter. Salt. Cream. Milk. Whipping cream. Onions. Sugar. Eggs. Chocolate. Now, which of those is the one that you need to eat?
So I would have eaten all 5 of these.
Yeah,
Delicious.
obviously, yeah.
They sound all very delicious.
Uh-huh.
They all sound like eclairs from many different cultures. And,
Yep.
and I want to just say that right now we, here at Slum Country, we respect all cultures
Of course
and
we
all
do.
recipes and all,
Yeah.
if you want to put oregano in something,
Yeah.
that's cool with us.
So
You know,
what's your answer?
number 4 sounded like the one I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to eat.
The
Yeah.
onion one.
No, that's the
No, that's number 5.
Right, yeah.
That was the last one.
That's the last one. Right.
5.
So you're going for number 4. Locking in number 4.
But I don't understand the rest of the poisonous. So some of them are just onions.
He's put poison in.
He's
in
put
4
poison
of
in
them.
4 of them and highlighted the fact that there's poison in them with a false ingredient in the recipe. So you've got to decide which recipe doesn't have a fake ingredient in it.
I think number 4 sounded
stick with number 4.
the most reasonable
Yeah.
to me.
Are you going? What are you going for?
Not the onion one then.
Not the
Now-
onion.
Now I understand.
5.
You sure you're going
So
for
it's
number 4?
5.
So you're not 5.
I'll go for number 1.
You're going for number 1.
Yeah,
You're
for
going for number
1.
5.
Number 1 had
Four.
paprika in it.
Final answer.
You kidding me?
Did it?
Paprika.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that one then.
So not 1, not
the
5.
second one had paprika. The next one had vinegar.
Which the first
Number
one just had normal stuff, baking soda.
Paprika.
Let's read the whole riddle out again.
Are you sure? All right.
No, read the recipes.
yeah.
out.
Okay,
The
recipe-
recipes out.
recipe-
God, no, Ed, I was just joking. Don't
All right,
actually do that.
number 4, and
No.
you're going for number 4.
I'll go for what Hugh's going for.
Okay.
Well, read us number 4. Read
Number 4, recipe number 4. 2 tablespoons unsalted butter, salt, vanilla pastry cream, whipping cream, eggs, chocolate, white sugar, flour, corn syrup, water.
I just don't think
Corn
that's right.
syrup.
Now. Why would you add that corn syrup to it?
Okay. But
You're
you're going for number 4 and you're going for
That's
four.
weird. Then.
number 4.
Oh my
It's
god!
your-
Please
yeah.
end this.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Fred, the correct answer is egg. No, this is the answer. It says listen to this for this is an answer to a riddle.
Yeah.
Only recipe number 4 has no false ingredient. The false ingredients in the recipes are as follows. Recipe number 1 is paprika.
Yeah, I know.
Recipe number 2 is vinegar.
Vinegar.
Recipe number 3 is oregano. Recipe number 5 is chopped onion.
That's a fucking waste of time.
Did you survive?
That is a waste of time. My God.
Is it immediately after you
Fuck.
read that you decide to shoot yourself in the head, and then you go, maybe I shouldn't survive this? Oh my god!
I'm going to take a 6 to 10 second break.
Could you get me some Lucozade from the shop, please? That's
Nice.
really good, that Lucozade Sport.
You should get 4 packs.
This is brilliant. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Egg.
Answer the chicken. There had to be a chicken in order for the egg to be laid.
Fucking hell.
It's like they don't understand the point of that. That rhetorical.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Just over here.
Oh, what are you doing over there, man?
Getting a vape.
Sweet, dude. Nice.
Oh, I need to do my batteries too. I need to charge my battery. I'm going to try and do the batteries.
That's so funny. In the last episode, we talked about how 34 minutes is exactly when we start to flag in every episode. That's what's happened.
Oh my god.
I do like riddles though. They are nice.
Yeah, Ed. So what's maybe on the website? Ed, is that like the best riddle
Best riddle ever.
of all time? Have they got like an upvote? You know, like it's a Shawshank Redemption on IMDb kind of thing.
Okay. All right, here we go. Best. I'm clicking best.
Yeah.
Best riddle.
I think maybe I should read it for Ed because Ed, you've not solved riddle yet, and I'm really bad at riddles. I think you might be able to get it. Give it to me.
Wait, hang on.
Hand to me.
This is... Wait, what? I can't believe it. This is the best riddle on the website.
Yeah.
No, Ed,
You just submit.
I've already seen it, yeah. I've already seen the answer.
Oh, right.
I know. But
Listen, the more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
the more you take, the more you leave.
Behind, what am I?
Is it money or something?
No, that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work.
But money's often the answer to a riddle,
It's
isn't
not. It's not money.
it? The more you take, the more you love. Is it life or something?
No.
It's life.
No.
The more you take, the more
It's going to piss you off.
Time or something.
Time.
A mountain.
No. Egg?
Egg.
No. No.
Take.
Is it capital?
No.
Capital invest. Yeah.
No. It's not. No. No, it's not. It's
That
not.
don't
It's
work
not,
either,
it's not an
that
ISA.
Yeah. The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna hate it.
Sky.
No. Stupid. Why would it be sky?
The more you take.
Water. Fish.
No.
All right, go on.
Is it hope?
No.
Is it hope,
No. Footsteps.
But
you don't leave footsteps
Me.
behind you, do you? It says, listen, the more you take, the more you leave behind. You take footsteps and leave footprints. Those are two different things.
yeah.
That's the answer to the riddle.
Yeah.
Fucking piss me off.
Yeah.
Don't piss me off. Get up riddles.com on your phone. I'm not doing it anymore.
Don't put the glasses on
Why not?
because I'll really sit you and I'll get annoyed.
Can I try them?
Yeah.
You've got quite I have a massive head.
Yeah, but I've got a very small head.
Do you?
Yeah. They look really good on you.
Thanks,
It's
mate.
annoying.
They look really good on me.
Yeah. Hang on.
Thanks.
Sunil, hang on. Could you guys cover? I'm just going to charge these batteries, please.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll cover for you.
Why don't we take a 5-minute break?
Well,
Well, we're at 40 minutes anyway.
we'll finish it out. I don't know what he's doing. Is he getting a vape out?
He says he's charging some sort of battery.
Oh, right, yeah, fine. We'll take a break in a bit anyway.
Yeah, we'll take a break in
What
a bit. How have you been, Sunil?
Yeah, good man. I left halfway through the football on Sunday.
You did.
I just thought, you know what?
Oh, well, I can't believe we didn't tell everyone about that. Me and
What?
my partner and some of her friends and Paddy,
Oh, yeah.
we're all going to this pub for the football, for the final. We walk in the front garden. Who's there?
Hello.
Sunil Patel.
What's up?
Sean McLaughlin. Helen Bauer.
Shout out.
Amy Gledhill.
Shout out.
Patrick Turpin,
Terpso.
who's, well, we probably shouldn't say his name because he's not a comedian anymore.
Oh, yeah.
He's a civilian. Jack Barry.
Yeah, we were
Squatted up.
we were concerned about getting into that pub. You know, 2 people got banned from
Yeah.
there.
Harriet Kemsley was one of them.
Harriet Kemsley got banned
Very funny.
on the way out.
Extremely funny.
Is it? What is it? Is it? I know it's got Guy Fawkes everywhere.
It's meant to be where they plotted the gunpowder plot.
Is it?
Yeah, it's meant to be one of the places. That's why it's got pictures of not just
right.
Guy Fawkes, but like Robert Catesby's up there, and
It
they've
doesn't
got
look that
pictures of all of
old.
them.
So, yeah.
I think not that pub, like that pub, but like on the site or whatever.
Right. Okay.
It's like an old. That place is like old. You know, there's like old, like the area I think is named after a convent or something, or you know,
yeah.
goes back, got roots.
Yeah, nice.
Don't
Don't have to go down there. Nice pub.
It's a nice pub, and there's lots of nice pubs on that
That's true, isn't it?
green. On that green.
Didn't
Yeah.
make you want to like Parliament being in that pub.
Huh?
Yeah, even more than normal.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Put the mask on.
We're almost doxing here, but if you know where I'm talking about, please don't try and come and find us.
We're not there. That's the first
No, I am.
time I've been
No,
there.
I am there. Like,
you?
yeah, we're around the corner.
Yeah.
We're literally. I go there literally every day.
There's
so.
other pubs.
Don't try and
No,
go.
no, no.
look at-
That area though. That like, so don't come.
Yeah, don't go.
Don't go.
Don't go.
Fuck
Because
off.
Ed will be there with his girlfriend, and we don't have the heart to tell her that she's imaginary.
Yeah, we don't have the.
It's a Tyler Durden kind of a thing.
Yeah, I'm one of the old men spinning
Yeah.
around in circles. Imagine, 8-ball is my girlfriend real?
What's it saying?
It says Liv died in 1994. It says.
You're still saying her name. No, so I'm joking. I've said her name a million times. She's got a good name. Why not say it? Someone tell producer Ben that this fucking 8-ball doesn't work. Yes.
She real? Okay.
Yeah,
Very
she's
well.
real.
That's a big victory by you.
Huge coup for Ed.
I actually, I didn't recognise her when I walked in because she had England flags painted onto her face.
Yeah.
She doesn't normally
Yeah.
look like that, does she?
Yeah,
No, not normally. Not normally, no. Normally she doesn't look like that, no. No, normally the whole pub is very covered in English stuff. For the Netherlands game, there wasn't that many people there. It was like maybe half to a third as busy as it was. It was just the people in the main bit of the pub. It was like everyone could get a seat.
There. Yeah, we were told it was really quiet.
And then, but like there were so few people that when England scored both times, they gave everyone a jelly shot, vodka jelly. That's how not busy it was.
Yeah, cool.
They looked around and thought we can afford to give everyone in this pub a vodka jelly.
Wow.
They did twice. I think I had about 4.
You had 4 vodka jellies.
Brilliant, yeah.
Wow.
It was that was a brilliant night.
That's not something that you can really do. As I think vodka jellies are quite nice though. Better than a drink. Better than a vodka drink.
Yeah.
We should normalise that. I think a nice
And
jelly.
you get to eat them like an anteater, because you have to.
Yeah, with the
yeah.
tongue coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like, have you ever seen the top down, bottom up? Sorry, like a video of an anteater's tongue in a hole.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I have the jelly shot. Like I put it on the table. I lick it like a cat. You know, drinking a stream.
I get my tongue under it, scoop the whole thing out and swallow it.
Yeah.
Like an
Swallow
egg.
the whole, like an egg.
Like you know, crack it open like an egg from the bottom.
Yeah, soft boiled vodka jelly. Yeah, soft
Snail
boiled.
scrambles the vodka jelly. Just poaches it
I'd love
in the
that.
water.
Imagine, right? Scrambled jelly.
Scrambled jelly.
Scrambled
yeah.
jelly.
Imagine
Sometimes-
yellow jelly
Do you not
that
do
you pretend
that?
is an egg.
I used to do that as a kid. If you put the jelly in your mouth and then you could make it liquid in your mouth,
Yeah, I did
and
that.
you put it back onto the spoon.
Swill it about
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to
then-
love playing jelly.
yeah.
and feed it
Really
to
good
someone
food,
else.
isn't it, jelly?
I love jelly.
My friend had a big.
Wibbles, it wobbles. Is there anything it can't do?
Can't wing us a fucking euro. Yeah, my friend had a big mould for it. It was a mould. It was a snail mould. It was
Nice.
a big snail.
Snail
and he
jelly.
had it for his birthday party. Giant fucking big
How big
old
are we
jello.
talking?
It's. I mean, as a kid, probably it was not. You know, it's probably bigger when I was a kid. you
Sure,
know,
how
'cause
big-
I was
big as this table?
I was about borough size when I was small.
Big
I was
as a
really
house.
small kid.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty big. Sort of like a bee drill.
I don't know how big a bee drill is.
Bee drill's about the size of up to 3 Alsatians, I think.
Imagine that would be fucking terrifying. Well, imagine a wasp with stingers for hands the size of 3 Alsatians.
3 Alsatians. Eating an Alsatian.
I'd go, yeah, I want to knock that out as well.
Yeah. No wonder, the bug Pokemon are not favoured, are they?
Yeah, but I
They're
think
not favoured at all.
They're shit. They're bad at their jobs.
They are bad at their jobs.
If you're gonna be like, if you're gonna be a blood sport competitor, you have to be better at fighting.
Yeah.
So, what's the point? That's why I like. That's why I like the ones that are like the new Pokemon is like a set of keys or something. The old ones are just like a bull who wants to kill you.
Yeah.
Big. That's awesome.
There was a Pokemon in my room the other
An
day.
angry chimp. Love that.
There was a Pokemon in my room the other day.
Which one?
Trapped under glass.
Which one?
Venom moth. It was just a big moth.
Mm-hmm.
Trapped it under glass. I was going to release it in the morning because I was quite tired. Got
Right.
up in the morning.
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah, it will be.
Fucking hell.
No air.
Well, there's just not many moths around at the moment.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that.
Devastated.
Yeah, you got. I like moths, man. I
I
don't
buried
mind.
it.
You got to look after them.
Look
I
after
buried
the
that
moths,
one.
dude. Did you bury it?
Yeah, buried it out the window. Just threw it out.
Buried it in the sky, where it would want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it came in. Return it back to its home.
You got to bury it with a light bulb and a piece of cloth. That's what I would have wanted.
Something to nibble on in the afterlife. Get
Exactly.
across river Styx with that.
That would be great. If my
You couldn't put a
emperor
coin on
was a
You
moth.
could put a coin on a moth's eyes, could you? It's too big.
That's what I'm saying. If
Squash
my
it.
emperor was a moth, I'd bury him with 2 tiny little rings of clothes on his eyes
Yeah.
inside a light bulb and
Yeah.
throw it in the canal.
I definitely, if I was back then, I would have said.
If I was
you've-
back then.
If I was back
when,
then.
when is this?
This is when this gladiator times where you used to put the
Oh, right.
coins in the eyes.
Yeah.
I would definitely say, put 2 coins in the eyes. In the morning, those coins would be gone, like Tooth Fairy. And then I'd take the coins.
Sure.
That's my big scheme for back then.
Have you excited about the Gladiator 2 trailer?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Absolutely mad.
It looked brilliant, didn't it?
I love. I was like, how are they going to connect this
It looked amazing.
to the first Gladiator?
So what is the connection? He's
About
the
three
son, right?
3/4 of the way through, she goes, "That was Maximus's." She points at a suit of armour. She goes, "That was his." And then it goes on.
Brilliant.
Absolutely crazy.
Genius.
He looks up at it and goes, "Yeah, that's a suit of armour that I don't know anything about."
Yeah.
And then it just carries on.
I can't wait,
Great.
man. I love Ridley Scott.
You love Ridley Scott.
Yeah, half his movies are brilliant, half
Yeah,
of them
they
are
are,
awful.
yeah.
He is the most inconsistent director. It's like he'll do like in the same. Wasn't it like in 1 year apart? He did that The Martian and also
Yeah.
like Gods of War. It was the one with Christian Bale when he played. Was he playing Moses in a movie?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
right,
done
yeah.
so much as well.
He's done so much.
Alien,
crap.
Gladiator, did Napoleon,
He's
brilliant.
fucking, nearly 90 and he's doing like historical epics. That's insane.
He's doing Gladiator 2 at the age
Out
of
in the
90.
fucking
It's
desert.
really funny.
Yeah, at that age, you just be like,
Who's in
you
it?
don't need to ruin the legacy
Yeah, Paul
of your own
Mescal.
film when you're
Paul
90.
Mescal. Denzel's in
Denzel,
it?
yeah.
Denzel's in it. He's doing. It's the most Denzel I've seen Denzel in
Yeah,
quite a while.
yeah.
He went through a phase of doing like quite like weird sort of characters.
Yeah.
And now he's just straight up doing classic Denzel in this Gladiator film.
Oh.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
But
brilliant.
I'm looking forward to seeing the car
Joaquin
crash.
Phoenix sounded exactly like Joaquin Phoenix and Napoleon. Ridley
Yeah.
Scott is not interested in that stuff at all. It's
Yeah.
so funny.
I cannot wait to see the car crash of this movie. This film. This
You
will
think it's gonna be
Except,
bad?
This
tell you
will
what,
be bad, yeah,
except
guaranteed.
for Russell Crowe. He said, no, New Zealand, too unrealistic. Or is he Australian? I can't fucking remember.
He's Australian, I think.
Yeah, anyway, that doesn't fly. You're the only person in any of my films that's ever had to do a voice. I'm looking forward to the boat battle in Gladiator times. That's cool, because they used to do that, and I think that's wicked.
The boat one, yeah.
When they're in they fill
Oh,
the
yeah, they fill the
stadium up
Colosseum
with
It's like
water.
Lakshmi, it's got a
Yeah,
wave
yeah.
machine.
Yeah.
You know, put on the wave machine.
Fucking
Absolutely.
crazy. Is that
Yeah, it's like
historically
Guildford
accurate or
Spectrum.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Guildford Spectrum.
Do we know if they actually did that?
They
or-
did actually do that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Put the wave machine in.
That's
I bet.
right.
But wait, so big swimming pool in there.
Yeah.
How do they get the water in? How do they get that? They don't even have hose pipes there.
River.
They do something. They did good. That's
Oh,
the
yeah, they had viaducts.
yeah, aqueducts and shit, brother. That's the
What's a viaduct?
that's the
then?
Roman
Walking.
way.
Is
I don't know.
viaduct for walking on?
Don't know.
Yeah. Aqueduct.
For water,
Aqueducts of
Canal.
water. So they had first toilet, did they?
huh?
They had first toilet.
The first time anyone went to the toilet in
Yeah.
Rome. Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like you go to, it's like Disneyland for other people. Like you cannot wait to get on these rides. It's like, let me take you to Rome, and you can shit in a hole, and it'll be fine.
Wow.
Hey Siri.
And the poo will
Jesus
Who
go.
came up with the first toilet?
Because before then, they're just pooing in a hole or out a window.
That's right.
Do you know what was
suddenly-
happening? Do you know what happened in like
Thomas
Castle?
Crapper.
Not Crapper. We know about Crapper.
Tom.
Yeah.
In
Sir
the
Tom. Sir Tom. Call me Sir Tom.
Captain Tom. in like a castle, they would just go for a shit in the tower, and it would just fall all the way to the bottom of the tower and go on the floor.
Do you mean through the middle of the tower or top of tower? Side of tower.
So they're like a it's like a tower in a castle on the corner of a castle.
Yeah.
So it's like on the corner, It's like a towel bit, and toilets at the top, but it's just a massive hole that goes all the way to the bottom.
Is that why
Like a slide.
is that why Sauron's eye is so unhappy all the time? All the orcs going on,
the
there's
orcs
just like a big
are
shit in his
shitting,
eye. He's like, God,
Yeah,
get me that ring back so I can get out of this fucking shithole.
Yeah, I'd love the chamber pots and privies, and you'd have to, if you were like a servant, you'd have to slop out the king's turds.
I think it's a thing of, I think it'd be fun back then. It's because we're so squeamish about poo now because we rarely come in contact with it. But I think if we all pooed in a hole in the ground, we'd be fine with it.
Everyone's
just get
chucking
over
it out the window, yeah.
just get over it. It's a bit smelly, isn't it? It's like London. It's like, yeah, if you was, there's like fucking disgusting pigeons everywhere. If we didn't have them, and you saw one of them, you'd be freaked out, but we don't.
Well,
I shared my sandwich with a pigeon.
No, but if everyone's shitting everywhere, you're going to get disease, aren't you?
Yeah, but back
there's probably still shit particulate everywhere now. There's shit in all the rivers. There's dog shit everywhere.
Everyone's got disease back then. It won't make a difference. Like everyone's got hay fever here, in the same way everyone's dying of shit disease.
Immune systems, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Not for cholera, they didn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't survive back then.
I wouldn't survive now.
No.
If everyone was shitting everywhere. Yeah.
Imagine if those were his last words.
Yeah.
Imagine if he pulled out a gun right there and did it. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Incredible.
Cheers,
Thanks for listening.
Very sedate episode, but it's
Very nice.
the 1 day heat wave. It's hot. We
It's
can't.
very hot.
too
I also
It's
wanted
hot,
to thank
isn't it? Hot.
my Bristol preview. Well, a lot of my previews have been sold out recently. I can sense when I leave, there's a few people interested in talk to me. I've got a feeling they're slimers. 'Cause
Yeah.
They've got bad social skills. They don't have the, but thank you very much for coming. I appreciate
Shout out to
you.
the people
I
who
see
came to
you,
my
I
Bristol
appreciate you.
preview as well.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. See you next
Thanks,
episode
everyone.
in 5
Cheers.
minutes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.